Well, you have had 30 million people buy your records. You have, gosh, done 6 world tours and gone to number one 50 times. Carlos, I bow down to you. Il Divo are incredible. How does that make you feel when you hear all of that?
It's amazing. I mean, I must say, after being together for close to now to 18 years since we really began, because we started in 2002 to do the first edition, and then 2003 was the first time we ever played in front of Parkinson. Do you remember Parkinson, the Parkinson program?
Yes.
That was
Oh,
the
what
first program
a
we ever did.
legend.
Yeah, that was fantastic. So yeah, I mean, that's been amazing. I must say, so many number one, and now we just released the new Motown album. And we're gonna do finally the tour. We're gonna be together again. Well, been the tour after 1 year and a half to not being on stage. So this
I
has
know.
been crazy.
That must be very weird because, we're used to seeing the four of you together. Obviously, with a pandemic, you all must have been in different parts of the world. How difficult was that for you in terms of keeping that connection together?
It was really, really difficult. I mean, obviously, we used, I mean, part of the time to do this new album, the Motown album, because obviously the way we did it, it was a really, really other way to do it. Yeah, because obviously we did it. Everyone was in his own country, and we did it through Skype with our producer Alberto Quintero. So he was speaking to the guys. The guys, they were in America. I'm in Spain. So he lives also in Spain. He lives in Barcelona. So he was having the sessions for him at 3 o'clock in the morning, recording with the guys who were doing the live recording at the studio at their time in America. And so it was quite difficult. And then when we got the harmonies, we were just having a chat all together on Skype and saying, okay, you take this harmony, I do this one, whatever. And then we were putting everything together. So it has been a very special time. It took us about a year to record.
Wow.
Because
Well, I mean, that is incredible because to listen to it, you wouldn't think that at all. You would imagine that you're all in the same room having that same vibe. And I think that's testament to the fact that you have been together for so many years. But tell us a bit about like the album because everything that you touch turns to gold. But I have to say, I love Motown.
it is a beautiful album. I must say we were really skeptic at the beginning because we didn't know if this would work. I mean, obviously, imagine having Marvin Gaye singing "Ain't No Mountain High Enough," for example, with his voice and our voice. But suddenly, when we go to the studio, we were trying to still get this kind of Motown flavor without taking out what Il Divo is with this big high notes at the end. But we did it, and we used a little more pop voice at the beginning. I mean, to match it more to the other partners of the duet partners. And then, well, we just did it. It was an amazing experience because obviously he was another kind of voice we have found also with Il Divo. But at the end, obviously the big endings are still there, and that's why we tried. I mean, to do it as a new kind of Il Divo, and that's what we always try when we do a new record. We always try to find other ways to surprise our fans, and that's what we did. I'm very proud of this album.
Talking about your fans, oh my God, I think I've become the most popular person in the world after saying that I'm interviewing you, Carlos. People have been getting in touch with me from Belgium, from Chile. They really are fantastic, loyal fans. So I thought I'm going to reach out to them and get them to ask you some questions. Now, funnily
Fantastic.
enough, one of the questions is to do with the album. I've got a lady called Lynn says, do you each have a choice for the theme of your albums? So does any of you in particular put forward that theme? So obviously this time it was Motown.
Uh-huh. It was more coming from our management and record company, because this album was supposed to to be released a year ago. I think it was a year or 2 years ago. No, 2 years ago, because that was the 50th anniversary of the Motown. So then, I mean, we couldn't do it, obviously, because this pandemic has absolutely stopped everything. Yeah. So then, well, we said, okay, let's do it anyway. So and let's release it because it's something really new, and it's like a new kind of style, as I said. So I must say that each of us, we are really surprised, and we can't wait to be on stage. I mean, to sing those songs on stage, because it's going to be really, really fun to do it.
It is. She also asked as well, do you think you'll ever do a rock album?
A what? A rock
A
album?
rock.
A walk? What is
A
a walk?
rock.
A rock album.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I mean, anything. I mean, for sure, we could do anything. I mean, Il Divo can do whatever. I mean, after the Motown can be rock, and we spoke about it. I mean, to take all those fantastic ballads from the heavy metal singers and just convert it in Il Divo. Yeah, I mean, we can investigate anything.
Oh,
for
I
the
can
next
see
album.
you doing Meatloaf, Carlos.
Yeah, for sure.
Amazing.
Now
tell me a bit about the tour, because obviously we are really looking forward to seeing you guys in person. Going back out on tour must be fantastic, and you've got my favorite things wrapped into one. So you going out on tour, but also at Christmas. This is your Christmas with Il Divo tour, isn't it?
It is. It's going to be again. Well, no, not again, because we never did it in the UK. We did it in the States in 2019. And finally, we're going to do this beautiful shows. It's going to be a really beautiful, beautiful Christmas songs with of course songs from the new album and songs from the oldies, but it's going to be really intimate with the audience, because I think it's going to be a big orchestra with us, and just telling the story, and just make the people dream again after all these 2 years. I mean, to be involved in this craziness, well, to be happy again, and that especially us too, because we love the fans, and just having the present of having this applause from the audience and from the fans, and just everything. So we can't wait. I mean, it's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be brilliant. Like you say, there's going to be some of the songs from that Christmas album, some other classic songs as well. Debs, one of your fans, says, you guys give me goosebumps when you sing.
Fantastic. Yeah, I must say they give me goosebumps when they clap. So that's something. That's amazing. That's a giving, it isn't taking. That's something special. I mean, but we have really something special with all the fans. I must say we have amazing fans. They always support us, even if we do solo careers, not solo, whatever. I mean, because as you know, we mix everything. We do sometimes solo shows. We go together again with Il Divo, and then we do this, we do that. But again, the essence from Il Divo is always there. So we always go back to do this fantastic Il Divo songs all together.
Now, not only are you incredible singers and performers, but you're very stylish. I mean, I could never imagine you, Carlos, in lockdown, in sweatpants and a t-shirt.
Well, I'm right now with my underwear. No, I'm kidding.
Don't say that. You'll get everybody hot and bothered.
No, I'm kidding. I have a nice shirt on. So I must say, one of the beauty of Il Divo, and I think that's one of the fantastic thing of Il Divo, because it's a kind of a mix of a rat package style with those tuxedos, Armani suits, with those things, and I think that has been something special. And I think Il Divo, not wearing this kind of suits when you sing, it wouldn't be Il Divo. It's like as I said, the Rat Pack without those suits, they wouldn't be the Rat Pack. So I think that's your sense.
We absolutely love them. Tony, actually, one of your fans, said, who dresses you, who styles you, and Armani, I mean, that's got to be the best. So fantastic. Big tick there, Carlos.
It is. Armani suits. I think for the man, Armani is the best one. My opinion.
Fab. Now, getting back to your performing, you have performed for some of the most incredible people. You've performed for Obama, Bush, the Queen. Is there any particular performance that you and the rest of Il Divo think, wow, that was it?
It wasn't really. I mean, when we did this tour with Barbara Streisand, That was amazing. Look,
I love her.
just being at the Madison Square Garden, there was all the actors: Robert De Niro, Ben Stiller, Oprah Winfrey, all the politicians. And I remember at the intermission, suddenly, someone knocked in our door at the dressing room, and I opened the door, and suddenly it was Hillary Clinton. She said, "Hey guys, I'm a very big fan of you. Can I make a photo with you?" And I said, "Oh, yes, of course." So I just told the guys, "Hey guys, here's Hillary Clinton. She wants to have a photo." So then obviously we went out, we did the photo with her, and then suddenly Bill Clinton came. He said, "Hey, I just played the saxophone with you." And then, well, all the press was there, and they were saying that they were supposed to do a tour with Bill Clinton. So has been an amazing experience. I must say that time there were all the actors. I mean, even being with Barbara Streisand, she's such an icon and everything.
Oh,
and
she's a legend, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a legend.
Did you duet with Barbara?
Yeah. We did a show together. I mean, we were touring together. We did four duets together, and we were doing our own show, and she was doing her show, and then she was introducing us in the middle of the show. I mean, coming from down up. I mean, with a lift. It was amazing. It was amazing. That was all around America, and
that is
has been
some
fantastic.
concert. I wish I'd have gone to that concert.
But
we get the chance to see you here in Manchester and across the UK on your Christmas with Il Divo tour. And in the meantime, we can listen to your fantastic album, which is full of the most incredible Motown music done just a wonderful way Il Divo do it. So thank you so much, Carlos, for joining me. I know if you haven't got your ticket yet, one of the places is completely sold out. The others are definitely going to be selling out very fast. So you can get your tickets just below. I would like to say adios, Carlos.
Adios, my darling. So hopefully we'll see you over there in the show, so I can hug you in person.
Yeah, absolutely. And you'll have to hug my mother-in-law, Joan.
Absolutely.
A super fan of yours.
I will.
Oh,
it's done.
See you soon, Carlos.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.